let me tell you why I got this hand impact kit and what I use it for. So it's pretty simple. You apply, as the image suggests, you apply a bunch of force to this end and it kind of both moves forward and into the thing that you're trying to undo and rotates at the same time. So it's really good for getting off brake rotor discs, which is what I use it for. So it has a bunch of different sockets at the end that you can put in, and you put that on there, you whack this, and I have found that it undoes things with a bit of impact and a bit of turning that you can't do with a screwdriver all in one. You can also, it has kind of settings here. You see L and R, which I guess means anti-clockwise and clockwise, and you can move between the two modes. I can't see a case where you would ever try and hammer something tight, but I've only ever used it for hammering things loose, which it's very good at. The sockets that it comes with, or the bits, sorry, come in this handy dandy case, and they are, I think I measured them as just over 1/4 of an inch. Let me try that again. Let's have a look. Oh no, 0.31 of an inch. So that's good, because you don't want to end up putting your, regular kind of drill bits in here. I mean, screw bits in here, because they would just get destroyed with the impact. So it has its own set and its own size, and it has the ones it has. It has purple, which I think is Torx, so it has, I think, T30. Has blue ones, which are Phillips, has different sizes of those. It has slots, which are orange, and then it has a couple of just regular hex drivers, which are yellow. And they're all magnetic. I think some of them still have shavings from where I've whacked things, and they've stood up to abuse so far pretty well. I think you can see there's a little bit on this Torx. You can see that the coating has come off, but the shape is still there, and it is still very much functional. That's the sign of it being used, I guess. The Phillips seems pretty good condition. I've used that more than anything on brake rotor screws, as I say. And you can, well, there's a tiny little bit of the black finish has come off, but it's all still very good shape. Other things are that you also have a regular 1/2 inch with a nice ball detent here. So if you want to put your own sockets and whack something undone, you can do that as well. I found it very hard wearing. You can see I've given it a good hammering. There's a tiny little bit of an indentation there where I've just probably lost my temper with the fixing and just hammered it. And this thing has stood up to abuse. It comes with a good case, and I'm really glad that I have it.